So your television is covered in stains because of your kids or maybe food, or maybe if you're lucky, both things happen. How do you get rid of these stains which are kind of old and all these fingerprints? This works on television screens and on PC monitors. I will use television because it's a bigger surface and it really needs cleaning. Get some kind of fiber, microfiber cloth that you use for glass. Yeah, I don't wear glasses, for glasses. And some dish soap, not anything strong, something soft. I don't know what soft things look like. Okay, take your cloth and make it slightly moist. It should not be soaking wet, it just needs to be wet enough. When it is wet, you take a dish soap and now just take one corner. One corner is more than enough, and just a tiny bit of soap, not too much. And then start from any corner that you want and just go slowly over the screen. You will see small bubbles, but because bubbles should normally be quite small, they will disappear without leaving any marks. If you will just use water, you will have marks, like water marks on your screen. If you use too much soap, you'll have marks on your screen, so keep doing it until all the marks are gone. So it's simple. Like you will see a tiny amount of soap sticking to the screen. That's okay, it will disappear later if you go over it with just water afterwards to clean it. And on the places where you have a lot of marks, just go a couple of times and the marks should disappear. Remember to not push too hard. Like, this is still kind of a fragile screen, so don't push too hard because you may end up damaging your screen. Same if you don't use a microfiber cloth and kitchen towel, by example, you will scratch your screen. So always be careful of those kind of things. You could choose tissues, but yeah, I won't recommend it. These kind of things are not expensive, and chances are if you have glasses you already have one laying around. So especially the small mark on the bottom here. I don't know how that got there, but when you have kids you don't know a lot of the times how things got in certain places. Now we take the sides without any of the soap. So we have three clean corners left. So we use that and we wipe in big lines. You will still see some amount of like foam from the soap, but this should disappear quite quickly. All the dust as well will normally go off with this run. Then we take another clean corner. The direction does not really matter as long as you stay consistent with what direction you go in. And then it's just a little bit of waiting. It's still kind of wet, so something you could do if you use too much water like I have. Use the last corner, go over it again. Then wash this one, let it dry, and whilst it's like not 100% dry, go over it again. But I think I'll be fine. So I'll take my last corner and I'll just quickly go over the screen one more time. And especially in the edges, go one more time. And once we're at it, let's wipe the top and the bottom of the screen as well, so the television looks fully clean again. Okay, and now you will notice that the screen, it still has stripes, but they're slowly disappearing. Because we did not use too much water and too much soap, these will slowly disappear over time. Yeah, all marks are basically completely gone. The mark in the bottom as well. There is some amount of dust now because we created some amount of static electricity, but that's easy to wipe off with a duster or just with a airspray. And that's how you clean any screen in a matter of like a minute, 2 minutes, with just a towel, a little bit of this soap, and yeah, a little bit of water. Thanks for watching, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.